Hey you guys, I wanted to do a really quick video for you because I have been working on my meal prep for the week, and I know sometimes it's easier to understand it if you see the way that other people do it. So I wanted to explain a little bit of what I'm eating this week and my containers and how I'm going to fill all my containers. So I am on the first category where I need 3 greens, 3 vegetables, 2 fruits, 4 proteins, 2 carbs, 1 healthy fat, 1 orange, and 2 teaspoons. Okay, so I usually have my Shakeology first thing, like after I work out in the morning. Look how cool, I love my little container. So this is my first one. So I usually put a little bit of peanut butter, almond butter in here with half a banana. So that would be, the Shakeologies are red, the banana is a purple, and 1 teaspoon. So that's 1 purple, 1 red, and 1 of my teaspoons. So then I have 1 more purple, 3 more reds, and 1 more teaspoon that I need with that. Okay, so then for breakfast, I usually have that pretty early. So then for breakfast, I made overnight oats. I don't know if you guys have ever made these, but I do them in jars. And my recipe is super simple. There's tons of them on Pinterest, but I do probably like 1/3 of a cup of oats, because I try to keep it less because they're not cooked, so they're not going to expand as much as when they're cooked. And then I do half a cup of plain Greek yogurt and half a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. That's like the 30 calories. So once I do that, then I just put them in the fridge overnight, and then I can just grab one out, it's ready, and then I add, like, to sweeten it a little bit, I might put a little bit of vanilla extract, either plain maple syrup, a little drizzle, or honey, and I add berries. So in here I have 1 yellow for the oats, I have 1 red for the yogurt. The almond milk, you can have like a 16 ounces before it adds up to yellow. So a lot of times I really don't count it because I don't drink a lot of it. But if you're having almond milk on everything, you'll want to count that as a yellow. And then I add berries and a little drizzle. So I'll have like a little bit of a teaspoon right there. So that leaves me, so I have the rest of my purple, so I'm done with my fruits by breakfast. And then that's 1 red, so I have 2 more reds left. It's 1 of my yellows and my other teaspoon. So now I'm down to, I need 2 more reds, my purples are gone, I need my greens, okay. So then for lunch, I'm having salads in a jar. I add my orange in here of dressing already, and then I can just shake it up when I'm going to eat it. So in here is 2 servings of greens, of vegetables, and then I have 2 boiled eggs that I'm gonna put in there for my protein. So in here I have 2 greens, 1 red, and my orange for my lunch. Okay, so then for dinner, I have a bunch of different ideas. So I know I have a bunch of vegetables that I want to stir fry and get those made. And then I made some salmon. I have some chicken cubed up. And I made some rice. So I still have 1 yellow I can use, so I can put some rice or a sweet potato for my other yellow. And then I have 1 more green that I need, and I have 1 more red that I need. So for dinner, I'm going to have a yellow, a green, and a red. And so I'm going to either have salmon, chicken, stir-fried vegetables with the chicken on the rice. you can mix it up, you guys. You can, and I also have some turkey burger. I might do some turkey tacos. So the only thing I'm missing is a blue. And so my blue, I'm gonna probably have between lunch and dinner, and I'll probably have some nuts, like some almonds, or maybe some avocado. It's a healthy fat. So another one that I love to have for my blue is a Kind bar that is like the nuts, because that counts as a blue and a teaspoon, or like part of a teaspoon. So I figure like as much of, I don't put like a whole teaspoon of honey in here. So I figure between that and my Kind bar, that can be my other teaspoon. So that's what I'm eating this week. I hope that explains it. I try to like keep it super simple. I have grab and go things. So when I grab my lunch, I'll just grab this, put some egg in there. Or if I want my protein to be chicken, I can throw some chicken in there. It already has my, these are so easy if you work too. Like my husband can just grab a jar and take it to work. So I hope that helped you guys, and I hope you're doing good with your meal prep. I hope you're understanding it. And we're gonna rock out week number 2. We're gonna be even more strict with what we stick in our mouth, because I promise you at the end of the day, your workouts are awesome, but if you're eating random things and putting random things in your mouth, that's where you're gonna struggle getting the results that you want, because it really is 85% what you eat and 15% what your workout is. So make sure that you're sticking to the plan. Make sure that you just, like, my problem is a lot of the times is having mom bites of my kids' food, or grabbing a handful of cereal or something on my way by. So if you know exactly, like, if you have it right now, okay, this is what I'm having for breakfast, grab that, be done. Like, a lot of times why we do those little things is because we don't have a plan and we're not sure what we're gonna eat, and so we just start snacking. So make sure you know what you're gonna eat. Make sure you know what containers you're eating in each meal. Sorry guys, I can't talk tonight. And so that you're making sure that you stay in your containers, because that meal plan is so like dialed in to exactly what you need to get the results that you want. So if you stick with it, you're gonna get amazing results. So okay, you guys, I want to see pictures of your meal prep. I've already seen some and I love it, and I hope you're having a good night, and let's rock it out the rest of the week. Oh, and make sure that you take your measurements. You don't have to weigh right now. Like, a lot of times I say stay away from the scale until 1 month has passed, because if you weigh at the beginning and then you weigh like 30 days later, it'll make you happier. Because a lot of the times a scale it lies, because you'll see like the inches coming off if you make sure that you measure. But a lot of times, because you're building muscle, you're losing fat, sometimes you're not losing pounds on the scale, because you're kind of gaining muscle, losing fat, and you're kind of staying even, but you're toning up, you're looking different, your clothes are fitting better, but you pay too much attention to the scale. And I've had a lot of people like get super frustrated that the scale's not moving, but I promise, if you're staying with your food, if you're staying in your containers, if you're working out every day and drinking all your water, you're gonna start getting awesome results. So don't pay attention to the scale, make sure you measure, take pictures every single week, because even if you feel like you're not losing inches, you're not losing weight, you're gonna start seeing a difference in your pictures. So, okay, you guys, have a great Sunday night. Lay out your workout clothes and get ready to hit your goals tomorrow. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.